Hello, it has been a hot minute since I actually sat down and talked to the camera. Like a hot minute. Life has been so rough. Oh my god. Y'all, I have never been so thankful for the community that I have here, YouTube, Patreon, all my friends that I've made. I've never in my life been more thankful than in the past couple weeks. Like, the support that y'all have shown me is just like, it blows my mind, and I'm so grateful. Oh my god, I'm so grateful. So anyway, I wanted to do a little intro to this vlog because I don't know, like I feel like my last couple vlogs I haven't really done intros to them. So let me know if you guys prefer that I do a little talking intro, or if you just like prefer I open up into B-roll. If it's kind of like a mixed bag, I'll try to like mix it up here and there. But I am curious if you just prefer I like have a talking intro. This vlog, I do read a couple of books. The vlog's not finished though as we are speaking right now. Like the vlog is ongoing. So I'm not sure completely like how many books I'll read, but I currently am in the middle of Wayward, Don't Let the Forest In, Jar of Hearts, and my book club book, which is called Something of the Wicked. It's like a Wicked inspired book. Yeah, I'll put the picture up on the screen, and it's not really going too well right now. So yeah, that'll be Patreon updates. But yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. I'm actually still in the middle of Crooked Kingdom, if you can believe it, because I have the last like 15 pages. I just stopped reading it after like life blew up, and so we're gonna finish that in this vlog as well. So anyway, let's go back in the past and get caught up, and then I'll meet you guys when we're caught up in the vlog. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye. Zelda's ready. Leia's ready. This is my current read. I'm taking it with me. Don't let the forest in. I am 141 pages in, and it's really good so far. I'm using this book sleeve. It's got crows on it. It's a pretty tight fit, but
on the ring came over Frodo.
has been so stressful. I can't even express, like, yeah, I just had a little cry session, and just so much going on. And anyway, so there's a Barnes and Noble, so we're gonna go there. Just look around. I'm not gonna buy anything, so I just think it'd be fun to visit, look around the books. So that's what I'm gonna do. This isn't the one that I went to as a kid. I don't think, because I don't think that this one was open. There's another one on, it's like in the mall area. I think that was the one. Oh, hey, look.
When the wild winds blow through the empty pathways of my mind, and the rivers flow like the world has told them not to stop, stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath, just let go. The leaves fall slower than they have ever done before, and the flowers bloom in the sunlight, brightening up my room. Stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath and just let go.
You wrote what? Oh, yeah, what's it called? Broom. Murder at a Scottish Christmas.
When the wild winds blow through the empty
I've seen so many books that I want to get.
pathways
Oh, there's this one. That's so pretty.
and the rivers
Wow.
flow like the world has told
That is so
them
pretty.
to stop. Stand my
Spicy. I want this book. I don't know if it's worth reading, though.
hear the sound,
I don't know. Let me know if you've read it.
take
No, I haven't read that. I've read that. I've read that. I've read that. I hated it. I've read that. I didn't like it. I've read all these.
the leaves fall
I have not read that. I've read that. I've read that. Yeah. I think, do I own this? I don't know. Anyways, okay. The romance.
hear the sound,
That's a cute cover.
take a breath and just let go. when the wild winds blow through the empty pathways of my mind, and the rivers flow like the world has told them not to stop. Stand my ground.
They're so cute. I love the calico critters. They're so adorable. It's so cute.
The leaves fall slower than they have ever done before, and the flowers bloom in the sunlight, brightening up my room. Stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath and just let go.
I am in the middle of Jar of Hearts. I think, like, hold on, let me see. Because I have the audio for my library. Let's see, I'm on chapter 14. Dang. That's pretty far in the book. Holy cow. That's crazy. That's like halfway. Okay, no, that's not halfway. It's almost halfway. I need to put my bookmark in there. Okay, and then I'm also in the middle of Don't Let the Forest In. Y'all, I wanna finish this. It is so good. I'm gonna read some of it today. My goal today is going to be, okay, I'm on page 238 on this. My goal today is going to be to finish Crooked Kingdom. I only have like a couple pages of that. And I'm going to mark that as read in October, even though it is November. It's like the middle of November right now. But I'm marking that one for October because I read literally 95% of that in October. And it'd be, to me, that was a book I read in October in my mind. So, and then I'm in the middle of Wayward. I'm on chapter 30 and page 232, and this is going well. The escape that I have been making into these books has just been like a godsend. Like books are everything to me. Whenever I'm like super stressed out and life is just like beating me down, in the back of my head, I'm like, I just wish I could just like crack open a book right now. Even though focusing on it is very hard. That's why it has taken me like more than 2 weeks to really get through anything, because I just have to keep rereading lines. I get distracted. I start thinking about bad things and then I have to reread the lines. But, you know, we're making progress, and just like whenever I do have time to like sit with a book, I appreciate that time a lot. So yeah. And then I'm also looking to maybe pick up the Striker in this vlog. And I'm also rereading When the Moon Hatched. Okay, so there's a lot going on. I haven't updated my Goodreads in like 2 weeks. So I want to do that as well eventually, like maybe later today, I don't know. But yeah, my plan today is to finish Crooked Kingdom, and I'm going, like, I want to do that now. I think I can get that done, have that knocked off, and then possibly maybe finish this today. Okay, maybe not today, but like, where's my... I need to use an actual bookmark. I've been using my receipt. So I feel like we could finish this today if I can get my shit together. Let's see. I did my planner. I've been doing really good. If I don't plan for the week, I'll like backlog. So you might have seen in the B-roll, I did my backlog for last week. And then as well this week, I caught up on that. And yeah. Last week was hell on earth. If you do want to see because I did go to Florida. I drove to Florida and I went to my hometown. If you want to see the ins and outs of that, you can go to Patreon, because I do have a pretty emotional Patreon vlog on there. So I'm not going to rehash stuff, but let's just say, yeah, it was pouring for me. Like, I'm like trying to recover. It was like one of the worst weeks of my life, and I don't say that lightly. So yeah, we're doing better. Like today, I feel like I'm doing pretty good, because, you know, I haven't even cried today. I haven't cried. Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, and then I also have a bunch of stuff that I want to unbox that you guys sent me. You guys sent me a shit ton of gifts, and I'm like blown away. I honestly am flabbergasted. My gasts are flabbered. My flabbers are gasted. Like, I just have no words. Thank you so much. So because there's so many packages, it's probably going to be its own little video, but I want to get to that. I want to get to it today if I can, because I would love to open up those packages and see what is in there. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Oh, I need to do my prep for I need to post my October photo dump. Those are always late, but you know, it's photos. It's not like it has to be timely, you know what I'm saying? So I'll also try and prep that, at least by the weekend. I'm giving myself grace for things, you know what I'm saying? The fact that I was even able to get a vlog on Patreon, I was like, okay, good job, Lachlan, good job. Because yeah, I've been doing what I can whenever I can. You guys mean a lot to me, and Patreon means a lot to me, and it's just something that if I gave up on that, I would be giving up on myself. Okay, let me go and grab Crooked Kingdom, because I don't even know where it is. It's not in this book stack that I have going. Oh, I guess I should talk to you about, no, let's just do baby steps. Okay, let's just do baby steps. Let's finish Crooked Kingdom, and then we can get to talking about the other books and what they're all about and stuff like that. Okay, bye. Okay, I am currently on my way to go on a lunch date with myself, because I really wanted to get out of the house for lunch, and my husband can't go. He had a dentist appointment this morning, and he has to work. So, and I just like really just like it's like a nice day outside, and I just want to get out. So I'm going to take myself to get a bowl of ramen. And yeah, it's weird because like I don't ever really go out to eat by myself. You know, anytime we have the opportunity to go, we go together. but because he can't go and I just like don't want to eat at home right now. And the only times I've left my house have been to run errands regarding my father's passing, and it's just kind of like I just want to get out and do something that's not related to that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm also very hungry. I had a bowl of cereal for breakfast, but I'm actually still like, I feel like I haven't eaten anything, so I don't know. Yeah, gonna eat, and I'm going to this place I go to like all the time with my husband, but he doesn't even want me to bring anything back to him because he says he got work done, so it's just gonna be me, and yeah, it's gonna be good. And then tonight I plan on reading. I want to finish Crooked Kingdom and the Don't Let the Forest In. Those are my top 2 goals tonight, like to finish those, which I mean, like, I'm just relieved that I can finally like have a goal to like finish a book, you know, because like I haven't even really had time to like sit down and read other than like in small pockets of time. Last week I didn't even read like a single page. It was mostly like before I went to Florida I read Don't Let the Forest In, and yeah, anyway, I'm so hungry. I'm just like looking forward to eating this ramen.
Because it's about a serial killer. Because it's a serial killer and his relationships on the line. I'm really excited for that one.
What are you doing? I've had all these books sitting in my room since I filmed my annotating video, and I need to put them away. So let's do that. I am finally sitting down to read, and I'm going to finish Crooked Kingdom. I'm on page 510. I had stopped in the middle of a chapter. I don't think there's that many pages left. Like, when I tell you I was basically done with this book, yeah. There's 536 pages, so I don't even have 50 pages left. So let's go ahead and finish this, mark it off, our current reads, and then I'm going to pick up more of Don't Let in the Forest. Yeah, Don't Let the Forest In, because I'm really dying to pick this up. And then probably this weekend I'll read more of Wayward. Yeah, I'm about halfway through that. It's really good. I'm loving Wayward. I'm actually loving all of my current reads. Jar of Hearts is okay. I don't really have much to say about it. It's really good so far. It's like set in a prison. It's really dark. Yeah, I've just been listening to this on the audio, and the bookmark I picked out is Damon Salvatore, because honestly he kind of gives serial killer vibes in this bookmark. I mean, I love Damon, but yeah. So, okay, I am covered in books. Gonna finish Crooked Kingdom. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I feel sick to my stomach now. Yeah, there was a reason I put the book down in the middle of a chapter. If you go to page, let's see, if you have the book and if you've read it, I don't want to spoil it, but if you've read the book, go to page 510, and that's the page I had stopped on. Yeah, I want to cry and I'm nauseous. I love this duology so much, but the timing of my reread is just like sickening. Honestly, it makes me sick. And I'm sick. Like, I feel sick. I need to feed my dogs because it's dinner time for them. It's actually past their dinner time. And they're staring at me like,
bitch, where's my food?
So I'm going to go feed them. And I'm going to listen to some Jar of Hearts. And then when they have their bowls in front of their faces, I'm going to pick Don't Let the Forest In back up. Because I'm really loving this. Yeah, going to stay hydrated. We've got our water. Wait, I forgot to turn the mic on. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so it's 9 p.m. on a Friday night. I finished editing my shopping vlog, so that's going to go up on Sunday. Tomorrow, I think I just want to kind of relax and read all day. I didn't read very much. I read a few pages of Don't Let the Forest In. It's still really good. But yeah, tomorrow I'm just going to take like a self-care day and relax. I still need to make my thumbnail for Sunday's vlog, but I'll do that tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm just trying to take life easy because I just get hit with like waves of sadness, and I feel like that's healthy after a loved one dies. And I feel like I portray myself to be like pretty happy, at least here on YouTube. I try to like spread whatever happiness I have inside of me. And I think I'm doing pretty good for the most part, but I have my moments where I'm not okay. And yeah, I don't want it to make it seem like I'm like perfectly fine, if that makes sense, because I'm definitely not, but I'm doing the best I can. And I think for me, I just want to take it day by day and, listen to myself and my body and my mind. And yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. This was supposed to be like a quick little update, but I just wanted to say like, it's okay if you're struggling and you don't have to always be happy all the time. Yeah. Anyway, I just felt like I needed to say that. I'm going to go get ready for bed. I'll probably watch some booktube and some YouTube videos before bed. I don't know. I'm just really in the mood to like watch some YouTube videos. And then tomorrow I'm going to read a lot more of Wayward and Don't Let the Forest In, and I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, just a reminder to be like kind to yourself and, just do your best. And even if doing your best is just getting up, brushing your teeth, and then going back to bed, just do what you can. Okay. Anyway, enough for the spiel, because I really am I think I'm just sleepy. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just grateful for you guys. And okay, I'm going to bed now. Love you. Bye. I am on page 298. The plot twists are twisting, and I can't put this book down. It is so good, so I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, today is Saturday. I'm just chilling. Dogs are relaxing. I'm relaxing. I did some cleaning this morning. I have things to do, but I'm just taking the day to be selfish. This book is good. This book is really, really good. I'm so close to finishing it. Okay, I just finished. This was really interesting. I never talked about what it was about. It's about these two boys at a boarding school, and one of them writes really dark, macabre stories, and the other one draws monsters. And it's kind of like a story about what happens when those monsters become real, that kind of thing. It's a YA fantasy. Gothic. It has asexual representation, but it also deals with anxiety, depression, self-harm, that kind of thing. There's a lot of angst. It's queer. I definitely think a lot of young adults will pick this up and feel, I don't know, especially angsty teens going through some things, they might feel seen with this book. I thought it was really good. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 stars. It didn't give me giddy 5-star feelings, but I still had a really good time with it, and I am really glad that I picked this up. It's really good. Truly, it's, if you like the gothic, eerie, It's perfect for fall, that kind of thing. Definitely pick this up. And it doesn't get tied up in any little bow. So yeah, I was kind of like on the edge of my seat there at the end. I'm going to pick up Wayward again. So I'm like a little bit more than halfway through, I think. So I might finish this today. This one's also really, really good. We're following 3 different point of views during different time periods. One, I believe, is in the 1600s, one's in the 20th century, and then the other one is in the 21st century. And they're all witches, and they're all like related to each other, and it's really good so far. So this one is like super atmospheric, and I'm loving the writing, I'm loving the story, everything about it. So yeah, both my reads are like green right now, well, except for a Jar of Hearts, but this one I'm just listening to the audio book, and I'm like, I flew through that first part. Well, I'm not even halfway through, honestly, but it went really fast, I feel like. So yeah, but anyway, 4 stars, really good. Gonna continue Wayward. Okay, I finished Wayward last night. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Content warnings are out the wazoo. It's very dark at times. Like, well, I mean, okay, not dark, but it has like content warnings. Okay, let's see. Actually, let me just show you because I don't want to read them all out loud. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna. I mean, I guess 3.5, 4 stars. I don't know. It was good, but it's like a historical fiction. Leia, you good? Are you good, Leia? Anyway, it's a magical realism historical fiction. It's pretty good. I think I'm going to start Metal Singer. I was going to start The Striker, but I'm also kind of like, I want to start this. Thank you, Ami, for gifting this to me. I might do this. This might be fun. Either that or this.
Eeny, my mom pushed tiger by two. If the others let him go, my mom says to pick the very best one, and you are not it.
I'm shook. We can't listen to my mom anyway. If you're on Patreon, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay. We're gonna read. Everything's gonna be fine. I don't know which one I'm gonna read. I'm just gonna sit down and pick. I'm like 130 pages into Metal Slinger, but I've had a box of like photos I've wanted to go through for quite a while now. Like, I've been thinking about it because it's been in my storage closet. With my dad dying, I really wanted to go through them because I knew I had a bunch of photos and stuff. And I've just been sobbing my eyes out because all these fucking photos. But this is really funny. I'm gonna show you my room at my dad's house. I don't know if you can tell, but I had Lizzie McGuire all over my wall. And I had one male on the wall. Get the picture. And it was this picture of my dad. I'm just unwell. I lived with him. He got custody of me and my sister. And then I lived with him until I was 14. And yeah, it's just like I have a complicated life, I guess. And then my sister died in 2015. and just difficult. Some of these pictures make me laugh though, because I used to decorate my room and then take pictures. I don't know, maybe I should do like a video on this or something. I don't know. I don't want to harp on it too much, but yeah, these pictures are so funny. Some of them make me laugh, and then some of them just make me cry. Here's a good one. And then like ones of me and my dad made me cry, obviously. But yeah, the the Lizzie McGuire all over my walls. All over my walls. My dad actually used to think I was gay. He didn't think I was straight, because all I had was Lizzie McGuire, Hillary Duff everywhere. I had a picture of him though on my wall. I saw that. I was looking through the photos, and I noticed that this physical photo was like on my wall, and I just like lost my shit. But yeah. Life is a bitch. Okay, I took a shower and brushed my teeth, and that was so exhausting. Like, I feel like that was like so hard to do. I don't know why. It's like worse. I don't know. Today I just woke up and I was like, wow, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to do anything. But I did it. Feeding the dogs. I feel like everything's just like taking too much time today. Anyway, I'm currently working, but I wanted to update you guys. I'm on chapter, if I can open it, 23 of Jar of Hearts. This book is wild. Like, this shit's wild. It's really good, but it's really, really dark, really heavy. Trigger warnings for lots of dark topics. Yeah, but it's really good. I don't want to put this book down. I've been listening to the audiobook, and it's just really, really good. So I'll probably finish this, I don't know, like maybe tomorrow or something. I have Fruits Basket on in the background while I work. I love this show so much. I'm just rewatching it. I think this is my third time rewatching. Either that or my fourth. I think it's my third. It's really good. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend. Also, the manga is really good. But anyway, yeah, today is Monday. I'm just doing my best today. Like, that's just how I feel. Because if it were up to me, honestly, I don't think I would have gotten out of bed. And I would just be like staring at the wall or something. But we did it. Hair is washed, face is moisturized and exfoliated, teeth are brushed.
Here's a map of Cedar Brush Circle, Northwest, Texas.
What? Is she okay? What is going on? It is 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm eating ravioli for breakfast because we don't have any freaking milk and we're out of all the breakfast food. Yeah, this is like weird. It's too early for this, but it is what it is, you know?
But the longer you keep quiet, the more she's gonna worry. You're one to talk. Fair enough. But that's who I am. I'd rather people have fun than spend all their time suffering.
Okay, my dogs are eating. I don't know if you'll be able to hear them, but I'm listening to Jar of Hearts, and it got to this quote where one of the grandmas is talking about addiction, and she says, I do believe addiction is genetic, and I don't have the gene because I grew up around addiction my entire life, and I was never tempted. And what the fuck is going on with my camera? What is happening? Excuse me. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, I probably butchered that quote a little bit, but it was so good. Let me see if I can. Hold on.
You seem to be doing well. I don't have the gene, Mrs. Robinson said flatly. Whatever thing it is that makes a person an addict, I don't have it. My father was a raging alcoholic, but my mother never touched a drop. Oh, I tried it once. Took a shot of my father's whiskey when he wasn't looking. Found it disgusting. Smoked once, too, and felt physically ill for a whole day after. They say addiction's genetic, and I believe it. I grew up surrounded by it my whole life and was never tempted. Kaiser nods again, and they sip their coffee in silence for a moment.
Anyway, I just liked that because my whole family are addicts. Every single one of them. I've like lost basically my whole family to addiction. And I literally like, I don't drink anymore only because I don't like the way that it makes me feel. I don't like not being in control of my body. I used to drink, but I don't anymore. So yeah, I don't do anything. I'm not tempted by anything either. I mean, okay, sometimes I'm like, that pain medicine sounds... No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, this got dark. Okay, the book's really good so far. I mean, I think I'm almost finished. Tomorrow, I'm going to go see Wicked. I'm so excited. Early access, baby. Yup. I got those tickets. Why is my camera freaking out? I'll talk to y'all later. I don't know what's happening.
When the wild winds blow through the empty pathways of my mind, and the rivers flow like the world has told them not to stop, stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath and just let go.
Okay, today is Wednesday. I am 30 minutes away from finishing Jar of Hearts. It's good, but like I don't know. I feel like it's one that I could probably reread and enjoy it a little bit more. I am also like 130 pages into Metal Slinger, and that's pretty good too. I'm enjoying it. I just haven't had the mental capacity to pick it back up. Actually, yeah, last night I was like just not doom scrolling, but like scrolling TikTok and just watching YouTube videos and just like honestly just was like a little depressed. So, but we're doing good today. I'm going to see a Wicked tonight with my husband, and I got early tickets, so it's like 2 days ahead. I'm super excited for that. Like, I'm gonna be a changed woman after I watch that movie. I know I'm gonna bawl my eyes out, so I'm definitely gonna bring tissues and all that. But yeah, so I'll probably finish Jar of Hearts today. Maybe after work I can read more Metal Slinger or something. I'm not really sure, but I have had 1 caffeine, but I really want to stop and get more coffee because I am honestly kind of ahead of schedule by like 20 minutes, so I can afford to stop and get a cup of coffee. So that's what I'm up to. I pulled over, I got coffee, and I just wanted to pull over and talk for a sec because I'm like really ahead of time and I don't want to get there super early. So I'm like, why not pull over and chat? So I just finished Jar of Hearts, and I didn't mention this the other day because my camera started like freaking out. I had a nightmare the other night that was like eerily too close to this book, and regarding like murder. And I think it's a sign that I really need to like slow down on my thriller consumption, at least at this time in my life. I already have like a pretty dark headspace. It just sucks because like I feel like thriller audiobooks are so easy to consume and like to understand, and so that's why I like listening to them. And then also my Libby app, I request them and then they come in. And I literally have 2 other thriller holds in my library right now that have come in. So I think I'm going to maybe read the synopsis of them and see, because I usually don't. I usually just take recommendations and then put holds on them for my library. I think I'm going to read the synopsis, and if it sounds like too dark or something, maybe I'll just return it and then borrow it later or something. I don't know. I did continue my When the Moon Hatched reread, so I'm doing that. Automatically I'm like, this is where I need to be. This is what I need to be reading right now. Just something that's just like so unreal and so like not close to home and so just like not about death and horrible things that happen to women and just horrible things that happen to people and life and depression and how horrible life can be. And it's like sometimes I like to like watch movies, thriller, scary movies and stuff, because I'm like, you know, my life could be like that. It could be way worse. And it's almost like comforting, and the girls who get it. So that's also another part of like why thrillers are fun to read, because it's like, damn, you're not the only one that's like living a Lifetime movie, you know? Anyway, that's just my thoughts. And then there was a quote about addiction. I think I talked about it the other day. And I just like, I really don't even know if I agree with it anymore about like, I do think you can be genetically predisposed to addiction. And I had said like, I don't have that gene. Okay, I think it's that I've not done drugs. I've completely stayed away from drugs, and I think that's what has kept me from like being an addict. And that kind of sounds silly, because it's like, yeah, no shit. But what I'm saying is like, it's not just genes that make someone an addict. It's also poverty and trauma. People don't do drugs to feel a certain way. They do it to escape pain most of the time. I think, you know, I would know. I've literally been surrounded by these people. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just don't judge people that have addictions, because you don't know what the fuck they've been through. And yeah, that book was dark. Yeah, okay. I'm going to sip my coffee and listen to When the Moon Hatched and just have a grand old time. It's gonna be a grand old time. Also, I'm really annoyed because I dropped my magnetic thing that goes with my mic, and I can't freaking find it. I literally can't find it. I thought it went down my pants, and I like got out of the car and like looked. No, I can't find it. So she gone. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm super excited for tonight. Oh my god, I'm so excited to watch Wicked. I forgot to mention, I think I'm going to give Jar of Hearts 4.5 stars, because it was really good. It was pretty disturbing. If you like disturbing thrillers, definitely pick it up. I do think maybe if I had read it physically, it might be a 5-star, because at times it was harder to follow, because it like flopped between past and present, and it was hard to keep up with that. So yeah, because it didn't label the chapter or whatever. So 4.5 stars, something like that. It was really, really good. Doesn't beat my Pretty Girls ranking. Pretty Girls is probably the best thriller I've ever read, but that one is that one's fucking dark too. I brought the books with me too. I'm currently sitting in traffic, so like I'm literally going 2 miles an hour, not even. That's how far I am into a metal slinger, and I brought it with me because, am I gonna have time to read? No. But did I just bring it to just have with me? Yes. So, anyways, I hate traffic. I hate this so much. It's literally taking me forever. Why? Why is life? Why is life? I just want to be home.
Plumes of aqua flame on Mon Paul's pyres, committing their bodies back to the elements. Instead, I sat in Hadion's chair and watched them burn. My heart so raw from cycles of clutching them close that I almost wheeled myself into the fire.
Okay, this audiobook, by the way, is pretty dreadful, like horrible. I cannot stand the narrator's voice. Like, it is literally so, like, I hate it. I hate it. It's so bad. I wish I had listened to, like, a sample before I bought this audiobook. And it's a long audiobook, too. Like, why can't they just pick good narrators? The female voice is just not it. It's, like, so breathy, and it's so, she's like, everything is just like, oh my gosh. Okay, I just decided I can't do it anymore. I literally can't do the audiobook. The narration for Jar of Hearts was so good, and then I turn on When the Moon Hatched, and she's so breathy, and it's like everything is just like, oh my god, I can't even do it. I can't even focus on the story anymore, which sucks because I love that book. Like, why can't they just anyway, so now I'm listening to New Moon because that is in my library, so we're gonna do that instead of Miss Breathy When the Moon Hatched. It just sucks because I do really love that book, but I suggest that you read it physically if you've never read it before. I mean, the first time I read it physically. But yeah, anyway, we're still stuck in traffic, and I'm listening to New Moon now, and it's a vibe. So I meant to reread Twilight this fall, but I didn't get to it, so I don't know, whatever. New moon.
Carrying force. They turned inexorably toward the end of everything. But this was no dream.
Hear the sounds. Take a breath and just let go. The leaves fall slower than they have ever done before. And the flowers bloom in the sunlight, brightening up my room.
Okay, my camera's about to die, so I want to do this pretty quick. Damn, this thing's like rock hard. Wait, where's the... I think I might cry. Oh my god. I don't have any words. It's super hard. Like, they filled this thing up so much. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, goodbye, goodbye.
So I'm back to the velvet underground.